Okay, prior to me being the motherfucking stallion that I am, I did go to college like a chump, and I did not graduate because who the fuck needs to graduate from there anymore? I just went there because I thought that was the only option if I wanted to do comedy out in New York City. So I went to college in New York for a bit, and I attended one party at that university where everybody was afraid of me. The only reason I got invited to that party was because I was working at a gym next to the college. One of the baseball players on the team recognized me and said, "Yo, man, what are you doing tonight?" At first, I had the homophobic side in me came out, and I was like, "Oh, wait, hey, yo, what?" It's a joke, obviously, but I said, "No, nothing. What's going on?" He said, "Party at the baseball house, man. Pull up." I'm 22 years old. This kid right here is about 19 or something. So I had to tell him, "Man, how old are the people there? I'm kind of old, man. Will I fit in?" He's like, "Oh, man, most of them are seniors and even fifth years." So they were around my age. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll try it out. I mean, I got nothing to lose. It's not like I had fucking plans on that Friday night." So I pull up to the party. I walk there, right? And there is 1,000 fucking people there at this tiny little house in Long Island, New York. Now, if you understand something about baseball players, they are the most dipshittiest dipshits of college sports. All of them fucking smoking cigarettes, drinking craft beer, whatever the fuck, and just being absolute delinquents. Okay, I pull up, the whole house has a cloud of smoke from cigarettes or darts as they stole from the Canadians. They're just smoking. I remember I was so thirsty I wanted to get some water because I don't drink any alcohol. That shit'll fry your fucking brain. But all of them were pissed drunk walking around. And I go, "Yo, man, can I get some water?" So I get this cup. I go to try to fill it up, and I want some ice. I go get the ice from this thing, and one of the baseball players that lives in that fucking house was like, "Oh, ice right here." Grabs the ice with his dirty fucking palms, throws it in the cup, and I go, "Oh," and I toss the fucking ice out on the street. That shit was disgusting. I wasn't going to drink water from his grimy ass fingers when he probably just finger blasted a chick 2 hours prior to going to the party. Now, me, I'm a pretty tall individual, taller than most people at that party, right? Not taller than my boy Carson, but tall enough. I'm pretty much the highest head at this party, other than a few basketball players. And people notice you. Most people came up to me because they saw the way I was dressed, and they asked if I knew where to get weed. And obviously I didn't, because smoking will fry your fucking brain too. But I went outside to get some air, and I'm standing out there fucking pissed that I'm at this thing. Like, why the fuck am I doing here? I don't know anybody here. Nobody here wants to talk to me. And a girl comes up to me, and she says, "Hey." And I go, "Hello." She goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm standing here. What the fuck does it look like I'm doing?" I actually said that to her, and she started giggling. And then she said, "Do you go to Adelphi?" That was the school I was going to at the time. And I said, "Yeah, I do." And she said, "Oh, that's awesome. So do I." And then we started talking about bullshit. And then she asked me the question, "Do you live around here?" And I said, "No, I don't." Because, right, me at the time, I was sleeping on an air mattress in my apartment. I did not have a real mattress because I didn't want to pay $600 for a mattress for a place I was only staying at a few months. So I tell her no. I tell her no, and she was definitely intercourseable, but no way in hell I was going to take her to my fucking shitty apartment with the air mattress to go do this thing on. So she says, "Oh, that's a bummer." I said, "What about you?" She said, "I live with my parents." I said, "Oh, well, there goes that." And then she walks away, talks to another dude, probably ends up going home with that fool. But the moral of the story is, kids, don't go to college parties with baseball players in them. Because, right, you might get secondhand lung cancer from all the fucking cigarettes those fools are smoking. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. Cop yourself some merch. Jotto506shop.com. All merch 1506 shipped. That's it for me, baby. Peace.